What's up, everybody? Today we're looking at the Pentax 50mm f1.7 SMC on the Sony A6000. Okay, so here it is, the Pentax 51.7 SMC, and I actually did a hands-on video with this lens a little while ago, but I've had it on my camera a lot lately, and so I wanted to give it a proper run-through. Now, I got this one again at my local thrift store, and this came with a couple other lenses, and it came with a K1000, and I got the lot for $20. Now, a big reason that I've had this lens on my camera lately is that it's both compact and lightweight. The lens only weighs 6.4 ounces, and it stands 1.5 inches tall. Now, of course, it's going to get longer once we get that adapter on there, but it's still a very, very compact lens. Now, focusing distance on this lens, it's going to spin down from infinity all the way down to 0.45 meters. And that 0.45 meters is about as close as you're going to get with these 50mm lenses. A couple other unique features, it spins right to left, and it gives you this little focusing window as well. Now here I pulled focus from that minimum 0.45 meters out to infinity, and then back to the 0.45 meters, just to give you an idea of what that minimum focus is going to look like. Now, just like the focusing ring, the aperture ring is reversed as well, and it starts at f22 and opens up to a nice bright f1.7, and you are going to get stops in between the indicators as well. Now, this lens has 6 aperture blades, so you're going to get that hexagon shaped bokeh, and I give you a quick sample here just to show you what that's going to look like. Now, if you want to use a filter or a screw-on lens hood, this lens has a 49mm filter thread. Now, before we can get the lens onto the camera, we're going to have to adapt it. And I like to use these K&F concept adapters. I get these off of Amazon for about $15, and I'll go ahead and put the link in down below so you can check it out for yourself. But this is the Pentax K mount to NEX mount, or E mount. And to get it onto your lens, it's really easy. Just line up the dots and spin it on there, and then it'll act like any other E mount lens. And you can do the same thing to get it onto your camera. Just line up the dot and go ahead and spin it until it clicks on there. Now, to get some samples this week, my daughter and I made a little pumpkin mask, and we went out and took a few samples for you. A special thank you to my daughter for that terrific music, and I always like to leave you with a little beta fish bokeh. And if you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to see more like it, go ahead and subscribe. And I always like to hear the comments, so leave a comment down below, and we'll see you next time.